Hi guys, today is our second lecture for Oracle E-Business Essentials for Implementers. In the 8 lectures, I will tell you basic fundamentals and building blocks for Oracle E-Business and what are the essentials, key parts for the implementers. What are the key building blocks, what are the key terminologies and technologies and the things an implementer must need to know. If you are starting your career as an implementer, this course is very good for you. So today our topic is Oracle E-Business Introduction. So in Oracle E-Business Introduction, I will tell you that Oracle E-Business is an integrated business application, which is actually a predefined standard ERP solution provided by Oracle. So this solution is consisting of more than 200 modules, which includes like general ledger, payable, receivable, fixed assets, cash management, human resource, payroll, HR, payroll, self-service, recruitment, learning management, inventory, purchasing, procurement. There are many modules which are related to the different business areas. So Oracle E-Business is an integrated application where all the modules are integrated, which share the information and the processes between the organization. So normally, if you see many large organizations, they use legacy applications to serve their business needs. Like for example, a company is having human resource department, which is running a standalone application for HR and payroll staff. They might have a separate financial or accounting application running for the finance department, and they might have a separate system for the inventory. So now in the ERP solutions, you will have an integrated environment where all of your modules are integrated and the transactions are or the business flows are moving across the different departments or different business areas. Now today the demand for the business is the ERP solution. So every company, most of the companies, they are already using the ERP solution, but the companies who are not using the ERP solution, they are in badly need of ERP solutions or an integrated environment. So for example, if you are using Oracle applications or you are using an ERP solution, then you will be using one single application for multiple departments and you will be able to streamline your business processes in one single application. For example, if you are using Oracle e-business, which is a one single application, this will be using the same application your business users will be using in human resource department, they will be using in financial department, they will be using in property, procurement, inventory, and payroll department. So there might be multiple departments based on the business needs. They will be using the same application. So now Oracle e-business is if you see in Oracle e-business, there are many modules. One module which is called General Ledger. General Ledger is a central repository for Oracle e-business. So which store all your accounting information. In the General Ledger, normally General Ledger module is used for the financial reporting. So normally business management and the users, they or the accounting people, they generate the financial statement like income statement and balance sheet from the General Ledger module. But as an ERP solution, General Ledger module should be light, it should not be having all the information and it don't contain all the information. So General Ledger receive the information from other modules called sub-ledgers. So in Oracle ERP solution or any ERP solution, there is one central module which is called General Ledger, which is a central repository for accounting information, and there are other modules which are called sub-ledgers. Like for example, in Oracle e-business, we have payable as a sub-ledger, we have receivable as a sub-ledger, we have payroll as a sub-ledger, we have inventory as a sub-ledger. So each sub-ledger is having its own accounting and its own balances available. Like payable, keep maintaining the information about your vendors and the transactions related to the vendors. Receivable is having the information about the customers and the transactions related to the customers. Payroll is having all the information about your staff, their earnings, their reductions, as well as inventory module is having all the information about your inventory transactions. So all the transactions are available in the sub ledgers. But for those transactions, as you know, for mostly every transaction is having accounting information. Accounting information is created in the sub-ledger module, which is at the end transferred to the general ledger module. And from the general ledger module, the management or the accounting people, they build the financial statements, which is used for the management to analyze their business health. So this is all about Oracle e-business introduction. In the next lecture, I am going to teach you about Oracle application navigation. And for the people who don't know Oracle application, they will know how to start using Oracle application, how to navigate, and then after that I will continue the lecture.